We're going to talk a little Taekwondo. Used to, when you were a kid, you did a little Taekwondo.
Yep.
Huh? Good. I like it. I like it.
Don't mess with me, Bo Camper.
No,
I know you played all those years sacking those quarterbacks. All right, well, Julie, this is serious stuff because there's a lot of entertainment. We get into movies and things like that, and there's a lot of training that goes on, and you really got a chance to get up close and personal.
Exactly. Although I will tell you, I didn't exactly get the sound effects from that, but it is a big part of the martial art. And not only for, I think, the fact of intimidation, but supposedly when you exhale, it gives you a little extra strength and power. So maybe you didn't know that, but now you do.
I didn't know that. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I didn't know that.
Well, with all the hype about martial arts with movies that are coming out, such as Charlie Angels and The Matrix, I thought I'd see exactly what a martial art or a Taekwondo is all about.
You got the J to the U, and that's no lie. You got Julie on the street, and she's so fly. Doing her thing with personalities. Sexy, cool, every sports fan's dream. Oh, Julie!
Taekwondo is a modern martial art from Korea. It stands for the art of kicking and punching, and no one knows it better than Master Singh. He's trained some of the top celebrities in Hollywood and starred in Rush Hour 2 with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. But today, he's starring with me.
Punch, punch, knee. Punch, punch, knee. When in Korean martial art, it's a Taekwondo mean kicking, punching, mind. Mind include respect, discipline, self-control, confidence, all that.
Let's get it on!
It's a full contact sport, but the goal is not to hurt your opponent, rather to test your strength in both physical and mental ways.
It's very dangerous if you use, to doing offense. It's going to be very dangerous. But we teach them not to fight, not hurting people. Taekwondo people more like helping other people, not hurting people, you know. 1, 2.
A big part of helping others is teaching them self-defense.
And side kick, and then Edison. Taekwondo training, we don't just teaching punching and kicking. We do a lot of self-defense training also, different martial art, and so we teach them street self-defense also.
It follows strict disciplines, ethics, and etiquette. But it all comes down to the battle between good and evil. And the good guy always wears white.
So all days in Korea, they use uniform white. It's a purity, showing that symbol of clean. That's how they start. And now, it's been thousands of years after, they still wear this white uniform.
Each color belt has a different meaning and purpose. But its main objective is to motivate students to move up the ranking system, to build courage, self-confidence, and strength.
More you train in your body change, you become more flexible, less tired, build more stamina, and everything changes. Power, more you practice punching and kicking, build the strength.
Self-defense.
Yeah, self-defense.
Well, another interesting fact I learned about Taekwondo, besides just learning how to do it, is that actually a lot of football teams will use the art, and the guy has actually trained some of the players in learning how to self-defend, such as linemen, and how to get their hands moving really quickly in the game. So that's another benefit to the sport.
I actually, my last 2 or 3 years in the league, I took some Taekwondo, and not so much for self-defense, but it's a great exercise for stretching, flexibility, and all the things that go along with it. And that's what I was trying to do, and I broke a few boards along the way.
I think it worked.
But it really is. It's very good. The one thing I don't buy, I don't buy this crap about breathing and shouting and that's for the movies. That's for the movies
for intimidation. I don't know, but.
Then you're not a fan of Jason Sehorn. He did all that stuff in the offseason. I could tell that you took the Taekwondo by the performance in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, Bowen.
You see how I spun that?
You were solid.
That shot in there right there.
I tell you, I was going to write you in there for the Oscar, but you didn't make the cut. Sorry.
I think I was up for the best 5-second clip in a movie. I think.
But it was memorable. That's what's important.
That's right. Julie, good job. That was a lot of fun, and now you can beat the guys off. And
self-defense.
All right. All right, hey, that's going to do it for this week's show. For Craig, Mish, Goldie, Julie.